Libra. It is Friday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Okay. There's a much deeper meaning behind this Independence Day. Yeah. Much bigger meaning. For more on the astrology and transits and what's going on collectively during this reset, because that's exactly what's going on here. Okay, the Bible calls it the rapture, but it's a reset. It's a master reset. Join members, gold compass tier. Yeah. I talk about astrology. There's videos there that help one learn. We're doing the basics right now. I will be updating a lot of things this weekend. I have a lot of plans this weekend. Yeah, I do. You may have a lot of plans this weekend. And by plans, I mean plans with myself and my collective tribe. So, Libra, let's talk about your energy that I was in the last couple of days. Quite currently, the moon is in Scorpio, but I spent quite long enough in your energy Thursday and Wednesday. Yeah. So, the overall energy with you, right, Libra? You're tired of being the balancer of things. You're tired of helping other people balance their lives, okay? And that happens when you are giving to the wrong ones, okay? When you are giving to, they're feeding off of your energy. How do you know? They have the same problem over and over again. Okay, you give them advice and they don't. What is it? It's the free advice that they just didn't take. And who would have thought? It figures. And the problem with that is, okay, it's not an equal give and take. The energy exchange wasn't equal, okay? So I feel like from now on, and this could be, right, a metaphor, the advice that you're given, okay, people can pay you for it, okay? Or pay it forward by actually taking the advice and applying it, seeing how it applies to one's own life, okay? You're not over giving anymore. You're done people pleasing. I have a Libra here who has overcome their shadow, or at least recognized where that shadow lies, okay? No more overgiving, no more people pleasing, okay? No is a complete fucking sentence. They're showing me, I'll repost it. It's a meme, right, of SpongeBob and Patrick, and it's like, get that energy away from me. It stinks, right? Yeah. And usually we people please because there's a childhood wound there, right, of abandonment. You don't want these people to leave, so you overgive, or you have a shadow Cancer energy where you want to over mother, okay, over nurture, and you're the one that needs the nurturing. So yeah, Wednesday, I got so tired of trauma dumping. I could feel, okay, the fire, and these are all I will get onto this more on astrology, okay? It's these portals, okay? You have to pass each energy and bring them into a higher form, okay? The master reset, okay? You're dealing with people who nod off on themselves, okay? Claim to be woke, but you probably asleep. I leave a piece of me with everybody I meet, not because they want it, probably because it's probably a need, right? And we're done doing that. We're done doing that. All right. Yeah, these people nod in and out of consciousness. This could have been you as well. Yeah, they start to get it, okay, or are they really feeding off of you and pretending? They start to get it, and then I watched people all day, Wednesday. This has been going on for actually like the last week for me. Okay, they'll get it a little bit, and then boom, two trailer park girls go around the outside. They go right back into their cycle. You go back into a cycle when you are talking about revisiting and going into your trauma, okay? You don't close it out. You keep talking about it. You keep thinking about it. Yeah, I've seen people going, it's the programming, and I was surrounded by fucking programs most of the week, all right? Yep. All you can do is you got to hold the grid, okay? You could be a grid worker. Hold the grid, all right? You hold the door open for those that have are in the right frequency or vibration to enter, okay? Yeah, it's taxing and draining on your energy, right? Yep, you're tired of being the mediator. You're tired of people coming to you with all their bullshit, right? What's good, okay? If somebody's always has something, negative to say, that's not your tribe, all right? It's not your tribe, all right? Tell the motherfucker what's good. Only surround yourself with people on that timeline, okay? Now ain't the time. It ain't, all right? You are being pulled, right? Your energy was being pulled in all kinds of different directions, okay? These people were pulling on your fucking energy. Yeah, and right, because you overly emotionally attached or mentally attached. Some of you guys physically attached yourselves. You could have, a sexual tether to some of these people, but overly attached yourself. Okay, you overly resonated with these people's problems. Okay, probably due to a trauma bond. All right. So, yeah, Libra, congratulations on getting up out of there. Yeah. So, Libra, I have quite a few channeled messages for you, and then we're going to get into your overall energy. Today, the moon is in Scorpio, and I felt so much release, right? Because your energy balances, and when my energy comes through, I'm a sun sign Scorpio, Pluto at 0 degrees in the house of Scorpio, and Pluto's in retrograde. My energy comes in, okay? It's a gatekeeping energy, all right? I either take you to a higher timeline when you encounter my energy, or it's back to the ghetto you go. And that's a metaphor, right? Back to the lower densities. You shall not pass, all right? My energy is about transformation. And so, a lot of these peoples ain't peoples. Somebody could bank at peoples. A lot of these people ain't making the cut, okay? Back to the old timeline you stay, right? Yeah. Anyway, so, you could have visited J.C. Penney or there's something here about J.C.'s Penney. Maybe somebody's name is Penny. Maybe those are somebody's initials. I channeled this on July 2nd. So, you could be dealing with stereotypes, all right? You could be dealing with, some of you guys, this is like a rental property that you're being discriminated upon. You're dealing with discrimination and stereotyping, all right? You could have lost your phone, all right? You could be also changing your number. But, yeah, you could have had to have gotten a new phone. Nobody has time to play Where's Waldo. Yeah. I'm seeing this as lost souls, right? Yeah, we don't, you're spiritually dead until you awaken, all right? These lost souls, they don't have a soul. They haven't anchored in their soul, let alone, the tether. Somebody who's sitting in at the head of consciousness, okay, the higher self, okay, you are the highest self for that branch. You see what I'm saying? These others only get a piece, okay? They got their human soul, but they only got a little piece of a slice, okay? The oversoul, okay, is the head of consciousness for that soul grouping. All right, so nobody has time to play Where's Waldo. Somebody's looking for you, or you're tired of looking for somebody. This, I'm seeing this as people that pulling on your energy. Okay, you could be taking a retreat. Okay, you could be going off grid, the grid worker, for a while, and people are wondering where you're at. Yeah, so yeah, if you do, you may want to reprioritize your life. It's a bogus mission, so you're tired of these bogus missions. Refer back to the beginning, okay? Yeah, you're reprioritizing yourself, your own needs, okay? And that's not selfish. The false light or the fucking matrix wants you to focus your energy outside of self, and that ain't it, okay? It ain't it. I'm hearing tag, you're it, but you're no longer running, okay? Let these people run off on their own. Let them be on their bogus missions, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, send off, bitch energy. Okay. So, never loan money to friends or family. If you have it extra to give, just give it. Go watch the Virgo reading The Prince and the Pauper. So, somebody could owe you money, and that could be where the Where's Waldo energy coming from, okay? Or maybe this is you having to pay back a debt. But also I'm seeing this as, okay, you learning the lesson in this karma and being able to bypass. And with the moon being in Scorpio, whenever you view this, you're able to graduate and go to the next level. Ouroboros, which is the snake eating its tail, right? More scorpionic energy. Eating the tail, right? Transformation, the old self dying and a new one being reborn. You could be on paid medical leave, okay? You could have 6 toes or 6 fingers, and the Nephilim or the giants had 6 digits. We will use this deck because, right, 12 toes down. All right. Destroying the remnants of the old self and being reborn. You are being tempted to step back. Okay, so you got a lot of temptation around you to step back into old shoes you've outgrown and soon will no longer have. So you're graduating. Ouroboros complete in 4 weeks. So 4 weeks from now, after viewing this, by week 5, you won't remember their names. Can you take my picture? 'Cause I won't remember at all. Yeah. So, yeah. This could be your cue to get rid of old photos. Okay? Nobody cares to look back. These people were just playing a character in this game of life, okay? All right, so I was also getting, yeah, and I won't tell them your new name. So we're going to look that song up right quick. I'm going to have to hurry this reading up because I do have to step into the matrix today. I will be doing All Signs Sunday. I do have channeled messages, but they will be going to bronze tier. So if you feel guided, join members. Okay, it's equal reciprocity over there. Okay, it lets me know you're not a troll and you're just here to take, and never give. Okay? I do not go live on the $5 holler tier. Join bronze tier or above. Okay? If you join the astrology tier, the astrology, you have access to all videos. Okay? And I am going to do a Venus transit. Okay? Venus enters Gemini today. On the 4th, okay, this is very significant astrologically, and I do believe I will be doing an all signs. I may do it tonight when I get off work, and that will be going to probably the bronze tier, okay? All right, possibly even the silver. We don't know, okay? Yeah, probably the silver tier. Because I am doing the All Signs Sunday on bronze tier. So, all right, Goo Goo Dolls. And even though the moment passed me by, I still can't turn away. No looking back. Because all the dreams you never thought you'd lose, you got tossed along the way. And you're going to start taking action on your dreams, okay? The being selfish, okay? Giving your time, okay? Your elements, your mind, your thoughts, the air, the fire, the passion, okay? Mars energy, that Mars energy, what's across from you is Aries energy, and what's next to you is Scorpio. Scorpio's Mars and Pluto, baby. That fire got lit in that ass, okay? Which, listen, I was shaking Wednesday, and I was ready to knock everybody out around me. Get the fuck away from me. Deal with your own issues, right? These people are housing entities of grief, despair, whatever, okay? And if they can get you to feed it, okay, listen, give it your attention, okay? Now all of a sudden you're draining, they're feeling better. Now, fuck that, right? Fuck that. Everybody say, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Okay, pay me, okay? Fucking pay me. All right, fuck you, pay me. All right, you want me to be your psychologist? Pay me. All right, you want me to help you? No, they don't want to do the shadow work. They want, okay, you to do it for them. See what I'm saying? I just got fired up, right? The passion, all right? Mars energy either turns to anger or passion, okay? All right, that song's going to be stuck in my head. All right, anyway, we got off on a side quest. All right, so you're going to take this fire, okay, the buildup of fire that you feel, and you're going to put it towards taking action on your passions, okay? Listen. We need the louder one. All right. I love it. All right, so because all the dreams you never thought you'd lose got tossed along the way, and letters that you never meant to send get lost or thrown away. And now we're grown up orphans that never knew their names. We don't belong to no one. That's a shame. And when we get on our journey, we parent ourselves, okay? Yeah. We get out of that programming. See what I'm saying? You could hide beside me maybe for a while, and I won't tell no one your name, and I won't tell them your name. You guys could be learning not these matrix incarnations names. You could be learning what your original name was, okay? And don't tell nobody that, okay? We grew up way too fast, and now there's nothing to believe, and returns all become our history. A tired song keeps playing on the tired radio, and I'm seeing this as the same motherfuckers step their programs, all right? Their projections, there's nothing in there, okay? They don't have any new information coming in, okay? They are projections, all right? And they keep telling you the same thing. It's like I said in the very beginning, and I won't tell no one your name, yeah, okay? So, yeah, this transformation, I'm also seeing this as you won't be recognizable. All right. Yeah, Goo Goo Dolls. Your technology could be glitching, and you guys, yesterday one of my earbuds, okay, that was normally in English, when I turn it off and on, it's speaking Japanese. And right, I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Okay, and this is, I'm seeing this as an ego death, right? The old identity loss, the Ouroboros. All right, so yeah, I'm proud of you, Libra. Listen, and if you feel guided, join the bronze tier, because I did do a twin flame pick a stack here. People pleaser codependency comes from a childhood wound. All right. You went silent on these energies. Shuffling for Libra. A tired song keeps playing on the tired radio. Your energy is sacred. Treat it as such. I hate seeing you sad. Aged pain bottled up. This person feels your energy from past, and I'm seeing this as you picking up on these other past energies pulling on your fucking energy, okay? Yeah, unresolved issues, and I do see this as you facing your shadow. Envy. Hey, jealousy. Someone's jealous. Yeah, you got a lot of people jealous of you at this time. This could have been you in the past, okay? Yeah. You could be overcoming an addiction, drug dealer girl using you for sex or drugs. This could have been happening to you, or you could have been doing this to somebody else, okay? And I see you overcoming that. Yeah, a divine being doesn't want no drug addict, okay? And I don't care if you say, oh, well, no, there's no excuse for it, all right? You're not healed. Bye-bye, Blackbird. This came through on the Virgo reading from All Signs. Go watch that. All right, the Blackbird. The birds are a messenger. This is giving me Corvus energy, okay? Mercury charred his feathers, okay, because he got mad at him because he didn't reporting live, right? Didn't tell somebody that, or tell Mercury that his girl was cheating on him. Okay, you could have been dealing with a cheaty situation. And listen, we have Mercury right here, Wednesday. And I told you I was fired up on Wednesday. So whenever you view this, the following Wednesday, okay. Guard your energy. Wednesday, Mercury, Hermes, Glory renowned, Deus Mercury, god of the underworld, Virgo, Gemini, Hod, the magician. And I see you taking all these energies. The magician takes all the elements, okay. You have everything that you need to manifest and create. The magician takes all the elements, okay, and uses them, channels them to create. And this extra fire energy, you can either use it to fucking explode, some of you will, or you can channel it towards your passions, okay? You're being guided to keep your shit to yourself. All right, Gemini is a chatty energy. Now ain't the time. Draw that energy within yourself and give it back to yourself in your creations. And the missing fifth element, right? The fifth element is what everybody was harvesting from you, okay? Also known as spirit. All right, you're getting your shit together. You're recalling your energy back from these people, places, things, entities, okay? And I won't tell them your name. No such number, no such name, right? Brand new. Synchronicity, fully aligned to your soul purpose, strategically orchestrated messages, an event where needs are met. And it's because you're closing up them cycles and you're no longer feeding those things, right? They want to keep you in that past version, okay? So you can't progress and they can continue to feed off of you. Authentic living. Being true to yourself is important. Inspire others to live authentically. You value honesty and openness. Yes. So, yeah, the rebirth, you're going to be more authentic, which is going to attract the real people that are supposed to be in your life. And we inspire others, okay? Some people, they're not going to be able to handle you stepping into your full potential, okay? A demigod, basically, all right? Because that's what being the higher self is, all right? And they're going to be jealous. Some people will go with you, okay? You'll inspire some, and others, they can't handle you at your best, all right? Yep. Community. Making a community contribution, standing up for the rights of people, or deeply caring for social issues. You're going to redirect your energy to the things you truly care about. Ancestors, clearing ancestral agreements, pain, trauma, limiting beliefs, imprints, healing ancestral line and future. And I did see a lot of silver cords going out. Karma bonds, a pre-birth agreement to fulfill uncomfortable and binding relationships. Identify them and break free. And you've broke free from these, okay? Or you're in the process of, all right? And some ain't gonna like it, but who cares? All right, we don't care. We don't care. All right. Let me get you a light activation, and then I gotta get up out of here. All right. I'm really proud of you, Libra. Really proud of you. Nobody's told you I'm proud of you. And to those still going through this ascension process, okay, just keep going. Don't look back. And cut those things off, all right? They can't go with you, all right? It ain't our job. All we can do is lead by example, all right? It's a drained year, force filled. That's the false light. And I won't tell them your name. One more. Higher heart activation. Ooh. Dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. I love it. Star gathering. Stars align, remembering home, soul family. And you're attracting in those that are in resonance with you, your higher self, okay? You're attracting your real family by getting rid of the false self. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Enjoy your day. Be safe this weekend, okay? And remember what independence truly, truly is. Peace, love, and light.